Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. It's around 8 a.m. I am currently on a morning walk, which honestly I cannot remember the last time I went on a nice morning walk, but the sun has just risen. I'm at this place called the Dykes. It's this big hill that overlooks the lake, and I just woke up this morning and I felt like I needed to get some movement in. It's starting to warm up here in Clemson, so I really wanted to be outside. So I'm just listening to my podcast, going on a walk, having a nice morning to myself. And then in today's vlog, I kind of wanted to show you like my study habits. I have a microbiology exam on Monday, and this week has just been absolutely insane, so busy. So overall, I haven't had that much time to study, so I really have to squeeze my studying into 2 big sessions, today and tomorrow, and I want to show you how I study effectively, efficiently, and for memory. So I'm just gonna enjoy my morning. Here's the lake. It's absolutely beautiful out today, and then I'm gonna go home, make some breakfast, and start studying. See you guys in a bit.
The boy from South Detroit came singing. I can't keep my panties from dropping. He's so fly, fly. Moving too fast to hurt yourself. I can't keep up with all the lies you tell yourself.
Alright guys, it is now 9:50 and I am leaving to go to the coffee shop right now, and I'm actually already wearing my scrub pants and then I packed my top to change into because I'm gonna leave straight from the coffee shop to work. I just don't see the point in spending the extra time commuting back and forth to change. Now this is a little bit later than I would normally be going to the coffee shop, so I still hope I can get a good spot, but honestly I think it's gonna be fine. It is such a nice day out. It was a little chilly this morning when I was on my walk, but now it's cleared up so nice. Literally not a cloud in the sky. Yeah, what I'm studying for now is my microbiology exam, and that's this Monday. And I have work from 2 to 10 today, tomorrow, and Monday. So I'm really trying to stay ahead of my studying. I have one more lecture video to watch, and then I basically have my entire Quizlet made except for the one lecture video that I haven't done yet. And so I'm just gonna be like studying my Quizlet. But what I plan on doing is just time-lapsing myself doing my work, and then I'm gonna talk through like kind of my favorite study tips and just how I get through long study sessions, how I structure them, how I make sure to like plan ahead of my studying throughout the week. So yeah, it should be good. And this is my last exam before spring break. I'm pretty sure there might be like one in there, but I'm pretty sure this is my last exam all the way until spring break, which is in 2 weeks, because I'll have this one this week and then the rest of the week is free, and then next week is the week of spring break, and then I leave Friday with my friends. So honestly sounds perfect. Gotta get through this last one and we'll be all good. Microbio is definitely a class I have to study a little further in advance for, just because it is a lot of content and a lot of the questions are very specific. We are just about here, so I'm gonna get to studying and I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, hey guys, let's get into it. So first thing I do when I sit down to study is immediately turn my phone on D&D. Do not need to be checking our phone. We do not need to see what our friends are up to. It's not what we're here for. And then right here, I'm getting right into finishing up my lecture video. So I was just taking some notes. And then I got straight into working on my Quizlet. So I like to use the setting where it is the written response and then also multiple choice response. This is really good for exams because it makes sure I could spot the answer or come up with it on my own in active recall form. So with taking notes and getting through about half of my Quizlet cards, that took up almost the entire time, and by 1 o'clock it was time to head to work. Okay, hey guys, guess where we are? I just changed in the car to get ready for work, and before I came here I actually stopped at Publix. So I got 2 things. I got these Mighty Patches, which I have a pack at home, but it's at home and I was coming straight here. But I have this pimple right here and it's not that noticeable, but whenever I have a pimple I have a tendency to pick at it. But these Mighty Patch little stickers are so good. They pull out the gunk without you having to like pop it or anything, and it also keeps me from picking it. So I'm gonna put one on. Look at that, see? It just covers it right up. So I got that, and then I also got a Diet Coke, cause duh. If you haven't been able to tell, like, I'm a beverage girl. Like, I always need to have a fun little drink to get me through whatever I'm doing. If I'm studying, it's a Celsius or coffee. If I'm working out, it's Celsius. If I'm doing my job, it's like a fun little drink I can have on my break. I'm just a beverage girl, what can I say? Also, on my way here, I got a text from my boss that they are short-staffed in memory care, so she moved me down there. Originally, I was supposed to be working up care, which is like our assisted living area area. So those are just people that like need help getting down to meals, need help going to the bathroom, need help showering. But for the most part, well, actually a few of them have dementia, but for the most part, they're like brain healthy. But then memory care is our patients with like severe dementia, Alzheimer's, sort of like the higher level brain dysfunction. But honestly, I love working in memory care because it's a smaller community. It's a lot more chill. When I'm working assisted living, I'm literally walking back and forth so much. I get like 20,000 steps in a shift. But in memory care, it's a lot more chill. Like you're still walking around doing stuff, like helping people go to the bathroom, shower, making beds. But for the most part, you're just kind of like talking to them, calming them down if they're like having a freak out session. And I really want to work in mental health in the future. So I think it's just really interesting. But honestly, I'm really grateful that I got moved down there just because this week has been hectic and I've worked up care all week. So it'll be nice to have a little bit of a break in memory care. So it is 2:47. I'm gonna head in 3 minutes. I got some really good studying done, so I feel proud of myself for that. But yeah, I'm gonna head into work and I'll talk to you guys later. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. Wow, you can really hear that I just woke up. I am breaking out really bad and I think I know the culprit. So in memory care, we have 3 or 4 patients that have COVID right now. So to prevent the spread, we're wearing the K95 masks and keeping them quarantined. But obviously they still need care. So whenever we go in, we're wearing our masks the whole time. So the whole 8 hours is wearing those big masks. And then when we go in to care for them, we put on gloves, we put on this whole like sheet thing, just like personal protective equipment so we don't get sick. But it really is not doing my skin justice right now. So my plan for the morning is just to study at home. I got quite a bit done yesterday when I went to the coffee shop, but I didn't get through all my flashcards and I definitely need to do more than just one pass of flashcards. So I'm basically just gonna sit here and grind. It's currently 9:16. I woke up a little later than I normally do, but I also stayed up a little later than I normally do. I got off of work about 20 minutes late because the third shift, the overnight shift, came in late. So we were waiting for them and we're also short staffed. And before we transition from like second to third shift, third to first, first to second, you have to give the incoming group a report on what happened during our shift. So we'll be like, oh, so-and-so just went to the bathroom, they're doing good. This person is feeling agitated. This person is sick and wouldn't get out of bed, blah, 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 just so you know kind of what's going on. But I thought that since I'm just studying at home, like nothing really that interesting, I would kind of go through my study tips again, but how I stay focused when I'm just in my room, because I know that having a change of environment is very important to being successful when studying, but sometimes that's not a possibility. Like today's Sunday, I know every single person is going to be at a coffee shop. There's going to be no spots. It's going to be way too crowded. I'm not going to be able to focus, but I have a perfectly good desk right here. So first step, always make your bed. If it's unmade, I will get back in it. Sometimes I still get in it when it's made. So make your bed, wear something comfy. Some people say to like dress like you're going out when you're studying at home. I don't see the point in that. I would so much rather be comfortable. So I'm literally wearing sweats and also fuzzy socks. Like I'm just chilling. And then I always have all distractions closed off. So I will literally, I put my phone on do not disturb, throw it on the other side of my bed. Like I can't reach it. All my notifications will be turned off on my iPad, my computer, whatever I'm using to study, notifications are coming through. And another thing, this is specific for me, I never wear my contacts when I'm studying at home. I usually wear my contacts during the day, which is why I normally study with them. But when I'm at home, I always just wear my glasses because I find that my eyes get really dry with my contacts if I wear them for too long, and it makes me feel more tired. So if I'm wearing my glasses, first of all, glasses effect, like I feel smarter, I feel locked in. If I have my glasses on, I'm studying. It's like a mindset. And also it just prevents my eyes from drying out and feeling tired. So the plan is to really just sit here and see how much I can get done. If I get a good amount of studying done by noon, I really want to go to the gym. But if I'm still feeling behind, then I'll probably push that back and see if I can still squeeze in the gym at some point. I don't know. I really want to work out. Oh, another thing I do is if there's any videos on like the topics that I'm studying on, I don't watch videos for like every topic, but if there's particular things that I'm more confused confused on, I'll watch videos on that. And that's usually a good way to kind of get the ball rolling. So like whenever I first sit down, I usually try and do an easy task first, whether that's an easy assignment for another class or just watching content related to the thing that I'm studying. That kind of just gets the ball rolling, gets me in the mindset of studying instead of instantly trying to force myself into flashcards. I watch a couple videos, take some notes on that, and then I'm like, okay, let's get into flashcards. That's active recall. Your brain is working a lot harder to remember that information than you would be just watching a video. Yay, all done. Okay guys, I am about to head to the gym. It opens right at noon, so I'm gonna go like right when it opens. I'm feeling really good about where I'm at in my studying. I got through all of the flashcards one time, flagged the terms that I want to go over again. But last night I was talking to my coworker, and I think I'm gonna have a pretty chill night at work because we don't have any showers, so we'll just have our 2-hour check, dinner time, and getting everyone ready for bed. So I should have quite a bit of time to get some studying done while I'm at work. So I'm just gonna bring all my stuff and do some more review there. So I'm gonna go over my flag terms, and then what I'm also gonna do is write down kind of like the big concepts. I already started doing that. This is mainly about the respiration types that we're going over right now. So like glycolysis, the Krebs cycle, electron transport chain, things like that, and then also fermentation. But I want to get my other concepts on there. And then every time before an exam, I have really bad test anxiety, and I always have this fear that I'm gonna like sleep through my exam, even though I've never done that. And so I always wake up extra early, like 4:30, 5 in the morning, and I can't fall back asleep, so I just get up and study. And so that's always like my final review. And the exam is tomorrow. It's at 9 a.m. So I'll have some time to review in the morning, but I don't like leaving everything to the last minute. Like I like that to be my absolute final look, and I want to know all of the information fundamentally by tonight. So anyway, my brain needs a break anyway. We've been studying for like 3.5 hours, give or take. So time to go to the gym. I'm feeling a full body workout today. Got my AirPods, got my water bottle, and let's go.
I pull up in the ladder, me out of Benz and a Prada, yeah. Couple brand new others, all of them fully don't matter, no. 0 to 102, yeah, you saw me flex on you. All up in my section, you, I step on you. Then I get a text come through, so I show you what my legs can do. Sweet melody, wind up your body for me. You love it, baby, girl, you know me need it, need it. Let me fight for it, me achieve it, achieve it. Sweet melody, wind up your body for me. You love it, baby, girl, you know me need it, need it. Let me fight for it, me achieve it. I pull up to the party, yeah, I know I should wind up your body for me. Pull up and not around me, yeah, I believe it. Fight for it, me achieve it. I pull up in the Audi, yeah, I know I should love you, yeah. Tell me, do you feel the way my past days? When you lay on me, can you hear the way my heart breaks? I wanted you to have everything I never had. I'm so sorry for the done.
Hey guys, I am currently walking back to my apartment from the far parking lot per usual. Tonight was actually a really good shift. It was pretty chill. Didn't have any showers on the agenda, and then we just did the laundry that needed to be done. Everyone was pretty calm, nothing too crazy. So I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. Plan is to just have a little bedtime snack and hit the hay. I'm gonna wake up extra early tomorrow to finish up some studying for my exam. But I really hope you enjoyed this busy weekend of mine. I kind of feel like these vlogs get a little bit repetitive just because I have the same routine. School, work, study, gym. That's kind of all I do. Oh, and hang out with my friends, like sometimes. Guys, I promise I have friends. But thank you so much for watching today's vlog. I really hope you enjoyed spending the weekend with me. I really hope my study tips helped you and you could utilize them. Love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
Anxious day. I'm very paranoid. So stressed.